I decided to get a job as a software developer engineer, and for that reason, I went through a series of interviews in different companies for them to test my personality, character, technical knowledge, and all that stuff that you need to show the companies that you have in order for them to believe that you are a good asset for them to have you working on their teams. But at some point, the interview went something like this.
Alright, could you tell me what technologies do you know and handle well?
Sure, I know JavaScript, Vue, React, Python, Flash, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, C, .NET, Docker.
Alright, that's awesome. So, show me any project you have made with any of those technologies, please.
Wait, so you want me to actually show you a real working project I have done, instead of just telling you I know about this stuff from watching tutorials on YouTube?
Oh, yes, that is correct. Hello?
That's wild!
So I discovered that I really needed to have a portfolio worthy of showing to the companies to show what I'm really capable of, instead of tons of random repositories on GitHub with code only I understand. So be it! And this video is all about my first project for my brand new portfolio. Thank you for being here, let's check it out.
Alright, so I did a web application for retail companies to handle their clients and orders. It can create, update and delete clients, orders, payments and shipping informations. For the backend, I already knew the basis of Flash with Python and SQL Alchemy, so I put that knowledge to the test, making a RESTful API. Now for the front, I knew HTML, CSS and JavaScript, but have you heard about a certain something maintained by Facebook called React? Well, I have. I've watched a couple of YouTube videos about it, but never I have done anything with that, so... yeah, this will do. Oh, and I also use Bootstrap. A little bit of Bootstrap is always a nice to have. And Sass. And finally, regarding the deployment, for the back I deploy it on a server in Heroku. And for the front I use GitHub Pages.
Alright, it's all done. Now let's take a field trip over it. You can do it as well. You just have to go to these links: sebas93cay.github.io/order_manager_frontend. The first thing we can see is that it's asking us if we are new or if we already have an account. Let's say that we are new. Let's create a new user. Let's call it Mariana. The email is going to be mariana@gmail.com and the password is going to be Mariana. Sign up. And boom, we have an account. I have to say that the app is made mobile first, so although I'll be showing it in a desktop, it can be displayed perfectly in a mobile device. There are 4 main actions we can do on this app. The first one is to create a new order, so if we hit on this button for create a new order, a modal is going to show up asking us to fill for the information for a new order. It gives us several options. The first one is if we want to use an existing client or if we want to create a new client. By the way, this is the only way to create a new client. So if we select existing client, the second option allows to select between all the clients already in the database. And if we create a new client, it's going to show us a form to create a new client. So let's create a new client really quick. Alright, let's say that Marco bought $20 and taxes was $3. Now for the payments, we can hit on this button, add payment, and a form is going to show up to fill a new payment. So let's say that Marco paid $10 with credit card and paid $23 in cash because he had enough cash to pay that. We can add as many payments as we want. We are just going to add 2 this time. Now the shipping. We can also fill for information to where Marco wants this order to be sent. So let's do it really quick. Boom, we have an address. Now we can check if we want to deliver this order, yes or not. But in this case, it's not allowing us to check on this because if we add the subtotal, the taxes, and the cost for the delivery, it adds up to $73. And we can see that he just paid $33. So we are still missing $40. So let's add one last payment for $40. Oh, $40. And now we can check to deliver the order, yes or not. So let's leave it like that and let's create this order. Okay, where can we see the order? In the orders button down here. And where can see the clients? I know you guessed that. Let's see the orders. These are all the orders already in the system. We can sort this order by any column, so let's do it with order date. So the last one was the one created for Marco Mariano. So we can see it here, $20, 3 taxes, total 23, Marco Mariano, it was already delivered, it was created today. Now we also have options for each order. We can edit the order, we can say that the subtotal was not $20 but 30, let's do it. Order updated. We can close this and we can see that now the order is $30. We also can see the shipping information here. We also can edit this shipping information. Let's do it, for example. The Big Apple. Date info, shipping updated. We can close this. Let's sort it again. We can see this again. The Big Apple it's working. And what about the payments? Here we have a button for the payments. Here we can see the 3 payments that we have done, and we can add payment. We cannot delete payments, but we can add them. It doesn't make sense to delete a payment. Let's add $1 more because he wanted to pay $1 more because we did a really good job. Awesome! It's also saying that the order is not paid anymore because the subtotal now is 30 and we only add $1 to the payment, so it's not paid. Let's add $9 more. Bam! Now it's paid. And of course we can delete the order if we want. Alright, now the order is gone. Okay, what else can we do? We can see the clients, of course. Here are all the clients that we have created already. Here is Marco Mariano, the one that we just created. We can see the orders for each client. Marco's orders, no orders in the system because we just deleted. Let's see my orders, Juan Sebastián Caicedo. I have 2 orders made. Awesome. Okay, and finally, the last feature that we can do is to search for orders. We can do this search by 3 means. One is by order ID. So let's copy any order that we want. For example, this is for Jose Alejandro Vega Quintero. Let's go back. Let's put this order in here. Hit and search order by ID, no orders in the system. I think I did something wrong. Yeah, I did something really wrong. I don't know where this came from. Search. Okay, here is it. Jose Alejandro Vega Quintero, and exactly the same options for these orders. Okay, the second option we have to make this search is by dates. We can select a start date, for example, let's say December 31, 2021, and let's put January 1st, 2022. Let's see what we did at the end of the last year. And there we have it. We have 4 orders those days, right? December 31, oh, this is last payment, sorry. And order date, December 31, December 31, December 31, and December 31. There were no orders made on January 1st. Okay, cool. Hola Mariana, it should say hello. My Spanish to cover at this moment. Let's continue. And the last way we can do this search is by shipping information. We can put any country, state or city, and we are gonna have the orders that were sent or are supposed to be sent to those specific locations. So for example, let's put Cali, Colombia. Search. Orders in Cali. Huh? No orders in Cali. Okay, let's see what shipping information do we have. So for example, this is Colombia, Dinamarca, Bogota. Okay, let's find that order that was sent to Bogota. And there you have the only order that we are sending to Bogota. We can also fill more than one at a given time, it doesn't matter. We can use the 3 of them at the same time, it's still going to work. Okay, I think that's everything for now. We can hit on logout, goodbye Mariana, and we are out of the app. That's it.
Alright, that's all for now. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. It was really a lot of fun doing this project by myself. I learned a lot of things about how to do a project, mainly about React. I also learned a lot about how not to do things in a big project. So it was a total win. Oh, and if you have any feedback regarding this project, please let me know them. And if you would share this video with people looking for a software developer, I will not get mad. Actually, I'll be really happy if you do it, so feel free to do it, please. Okay, that's all on my side. Thank you so much for being here, for watching this until the end. I really hope that you watch it until the end. So, bye-bye. See you next time.